So 2004, you came here, you discovered the market, you saw the potential, and then and there decided that you want to start up a business over here. But
Yeah.
you mentioned that you bought a house over here. Where did you buy the house?
Yeah, I bought a house in 2004 in Springs 8.
In Springs 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Walk me through the journey. Like, how did it happen? Like, there were no portals back then, isn't it? Right?
No, how it happened is when I went back to UK, I just spoke to my partner and then I came back. That time there was no portals. The only way of finding a property was through newspaper. So the newspaper, we opened up the newspaper, checked the advertisements and called the broker. And that's how we used to find a property that time. As usual, I just came and I just called the broker. The broker came to my hotel and we just discussed about the availabilities.
Availabilities. What were the options available?
The options, there were no options at all. All right.
Just like that now.
The only properties which used to be there that time is Springs and Greens.
Okay.
So in villas, there was nothing else other than Springs.
Okay, and you wanted to buy a villa?
Yeah, I wanted to buy a villa. So I picked up a villa in Springs 8. He took me around. I mean, I couldn't go inside anywhere, but Springs 1 and 2 were existing. So we could see that this is what the prototype is. And then I said, okay, what is available? There's only 1 or 2 options I had and I picked one and I just bought it. I don't know what I bought. I don't know what the location is. I don't know nothing. I just bought it.
Okay.
All right. Now, like, you have a lot of options. Like, you have portals, you have many projects to choose from according to your lifestyle, according to your investment requirements. And then you can choose the facilities, which facility you're near to the pool, near to the lake, near to the lagoon, or whatever. That time, getting a property was, it was like a gift.
Okay.
So, but now it's now it's a very streamlined process comparatively to the process.
Talking about the
that
process,
time, right,
so walk me, because I know back then there was no Dubai Land Department, right?
Yeah.
How did the transfer
Dubai
happen?
Land Department was there, but there was no registration started for freehold properties yet.
Okay.
The local properties, they were registering all that, but for freehold properties, for example, in my case, I bought a villa from Emaar. This is a Emaar villa, and I went to Emaar office. The Emaar office back then was in Emaar Business Park in Greens.
Okay.
There were around 10-15 people sitting there, and everything used to happen within those 10-15 people. They used to manage the whole show.
Wow.
It was just a change of name in the register and changing the name in the SPA.
Okay.
That's all used to happen, right? The system was still not very streamlined.
Okay.
The regulations were not in place yet. The deposit payments, we were not secured.
Okay.
That time, the market was not very secure.
So comparing the difference of back then and now, how you have seen the change?
Oh, now it's amazing. The regulations now which we have in Dubai are at par to any other first world country matured market regulations. So we are nowhere less in any aspect of real estate transaction now. And we are very secured. Like, that time back then when I bought, I didn't feel secured buying the property, paying the money, and my money was not secured. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it used to happen, but there were the investor confidence was not that much. But now, God, things are so fantastic, so crystal clear. It's very black and white, and the investor money is very, very secured, right?
He can't with a lot of facilities
he can't go wrong. The investor confidence, what government did here, how they transformed in the last decade was, it's mind-boggling. The way they transformed the industry.
So let's say that if we have to jot down things that were not there and now they are there. Let's start with Dubai Land. You said that there was no Dubai Land.
Yeah, the registration was not in place.
Okay. The developer was doing the transfers, not Dubai Land.
Yeah, first finding a property for an investor, so we have a lot of portals, a lot of places where they can find the property, the information of the property. Even the developers have improvised they advanced a lot in providing the information to the clients. Escrow accounting wasn't there, which is there now, which secures the investors' money.
Correct.
We can say the whole of the regulation, the process of the regulation, registration, title deeds, everything. I mean,
Escrow accounts, not
escrow
good,
accounting, homeowner association, that for that matter, so everything is improvised now, improvised, and it is no less than any other part of the world.
So it's safe to say that anyone who's investing money today versus the way you did it, they shouldn't be complaining about the procedures and security of their money, because it's quite streamlined now. The Well-Land Department takes care of everything.
Yes.
From taking the money of deposit, installments, and the handover is all regulated very strictly.
Everything is regulated and streamlined. It's nowhere. There's no loophole now. There's no loophole that this may go wrong or that may go wrong. An investor can confidently come in the country and invest his money. Right? Nothing to worry about.
Super amazing.